Hey guys, it is John. It is about 8 o'clock. It is actually 8:04 Central on Sunday night. I did want to let the markets open up tonight, just kind of see where we were. So we've had this amazing rundown, like just incredibly persistent. And what I've done here on this chart, well, obviously a white background, we've got the squeeze, and then I just put the Bollinger Bands and Keltner channels on here. And just so you guys, if you weren't sure, like, I'll just make this the free video so you guys can understand. If you weren't sure how the squeeze worked, squeeze is a representation of the Bollinger Bands trading inside of the Keltner channels. Okay, so the Bollinger Bands here are red, Keltner channels are blue. So when the Bollinger Bands go inside the Keltner channels, it means that the market is about to release energy. And then if the momentum here is sloping downward, and this is like this, and of course if it goes below zero, even more so, it means that it's going to head lower, and then just the opposite is true. Okay. And what I found was nice is when you actually put these on here, you can kind of get an idea of when they're going to fire off, and we'll take a look at some other charts here and kind of see when that's going to happen. But the key right now for tonight is just going to be, what is going on with these markets. And on the premium video, I want to kind of take a look at some big picture stuff on what's going on in Europe and what it means for the markets and everything. But you can see right now we've just got a lot of stuff cooking here in the S&Ps. We're up 23 tonight. We are due for a bounce, and I'm looking at a minimum that we get back to 1200, but I do actually think we can get a little bit higher than that. So looking into a rally into about December 6th or so, going to retrace about half of this move, and then we're going to get killed. All right, so that's what we're looking at here, but do look for some strength in the coming days. All right, and with that, I did want to point out one free webinar that we're going to have this week. As I've said a couple of times, that this market really is more of a day trading market, and you guys that have been with us for a while, you're familiar with our strategies, and some of you may know on, I don't know if you, some of you may have heard of the range bar charts, which I found fairly intriguing. So I'm going to go on here on Tuesday and just kind of take a look at those. But what you're going to do is it's an hour presentation, and you're just going to see it's a day trading strategy, not a swing trading strategy. And it's going to show you how to set up your charts using range bars, 3 best indicators for that, and just how to enter it, use a stop loss, take profits, etc., etc. And what I like about these is even if you don't end up using the strategy, you get actually some ideas. Like, oh, okay, when this guy does it, he takes a 2-point profit and he uses a 1-point stop, or whatever it is, and it just kind of gives you some ideas on how to do that. So just put in your first name, last name, and email address, and you can get set up for that. And again, that is Tuesday night. It is free, and it starts at 8 o'clock East Coast time, which of course is 7 o'clock Central, and we'll see you there. Should be an interesting week.